going on, guys? It's Glade. So we're prestige 10 now, finally. Plunder, I got no XP in Plunder, dude. That was horrible. And I'm a fraud. So I have Dark Matter and Nebula, but I've never finished them. So for Dark Matter, I have about 19 out of 40 done. And I pretty much just want to finish all of these out, get that emblem soon, and then I'm going to do the same with Nebula. Just to not do the Abyss grind, pretty much. I don't want to do that. It is such a miserable experience. Now I got to fix all my loadouts. I got this weird Warzone loadout going on. So yeah, we still have Stakeout 24/7, so I'm able to do the grind. I don't know how long we're going to have. Why am I this skin again? Can we stop? I don't know how long we're going to have Stakeout 24/7. I'm pretty sure it should leave. Stop with the skin. Change the skin. It's fucked. With the new season coming out, I'm pretty sure we're going to get new 24/7 playlists, so I wouldn't be surprised if they remove Stakeout 24/7. So maybe we can get a few done today. Maybe we're only going to get one and get fucked by skill-based matchmaking. Maybe we'll get a bunch done. You never know. When I originally got Dark Matter unlocked and I started unlocking them, it went by really quick. I'm pretty sure when I made my video for getting Dark Matter, I already had like 4 done. And this was after a patch too, because before the glitch got patched, you were just able to get into a game and get 15 kills and then you were done. I got 1 SMG, the compact SMG, and then 2 ARs, the GPR, and then I had to do the entire Krig. I still haven't done the Krig, which is so funny. I remember making a video on the Krig and then I was going to make like a Dark Matter video, like, oh, Dark Matter Krig, and then I'm not even done with the headshots. I mean, that's just how my enjoyment of this game is gone, man. I need a competition. So yeah, I was trying to get back into the multiplayer. You know, I just haven't been playing. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals recently, which I'm still hard stuck gold, man. I can't fucking do this anymore. The thing about bronze is that you have all the egos and just bad players in bronze. Then you get to silver, and then silver feels fine. It's like, okay, people know what they're doing. They're trying to win. And then you get to gold, and then all of the egos, man, nobody wants to fucking switch character. They're all one tricks. Like, I had a game where we had 4 tanks and 1 support. I was that 1 support, and the audacity for one of those tank players to be like, 4 tanks in chat? Yeah, you're one of those tanks. Switch, bitch. Yeah, I don't know how much I can even play Marvel Rivals. My patience is just here. Can't wait to get that new zombies map, and then we could just chill on the zombies map. Get the ice staff, do the Easter egg. Hopefully the Easter egg isn't too crazy and I'm able to do it solo. Speaking of the Easter egg, I made a video on it yesterday. So many people are bitching about the new zombies map. There isn't a lot of hype for it. I mean, I'm pretty hyped for it, but the zombies community is just a bunch of fucking whining babies. Zombies is about to get 4 maps in the start of season 2, which, by the way, Cold War only had 4 maps after 6 seasons. And of course, this motherfucker is just stripping on the floor for some reason. I can't do hardcore. I might cry. I just can't do this. Nope, I'm not built for this. My patience with Call of Duty, just in general, no matter what's happening, even if I'm dying because it's my fault, whatever, I'm not playing good, I don't give a shit. My patience is gone. All right, well, that's 1 progress. I hope that counted. I think I just might go play Minecraft again. It's not even a bad game, and this is the biggest problem. The game isn't even bad. The experience just sucks. It's all skill-based matchmaking, but I'm not going to go on a 10-minute rant about this and talk about this for hours because nobody gives a shit. It's been said 100 times. There's nothing new to say. Nothing's going to change. That's it. That's the entire conversation. We also got championships today. Now listen, I hate the Bills, but we have to beat the Chiefs. I'm so tired of the Chiefs winning. Okay, so we're at 2 out of 3 right here. We'll just have 1 more. Also, Eagles and Washington, that's such an ugly matchup. Like, one of those teams are going to be in the Super Bowl. Ew. Would be cool for Washington to go there and Jaden Daniels, a rookie, getting to the Super Bowl. I doubt he's going to be able to beat anyone in the AFC, and that's kind of how it is right now. Whoever wins the AFC right now, whether it's the Chiefs or the Bills, they're pretty much winning the Super Bowl. I mean, I can see a situation where if the Eagles beat Washington, which is likely, I think Eagles will beat Washington, there is a situation where the game plan against Saquon Barkley just doesn't work out that well, and he just runs over the entire defense, and they could possibly win. That's the only way I see the Eagles winning, but it would have to be against the Bills. I do not see the Eagles winning against the Chiefs in any... Oh, I'm playing poor. I'm such a... So yeah, my picks for a perfect Super Bowl, it would probably be Eagles beat Washington, Bills beat the Chiefs, and then Bills and Chiefs, and then Bills win, even though I hate the Bills. Big Bills haters, especially with someone who has a friend who's a giant Josh Allen meat writer. I just want the Chiefs to lose. I mean, to be honest, I'm so fucking sick of them being in the Super Bowl. It's very impressive how that team is able to keep most of their coaching staff, to be honest. Steve Spagnuolo staying there and not taking a head coaching job, which he can easily get, pretty impressive, and just shows how good of an organization they are, even though I'm pretty sure their GM in like player voting is ranked like last in the entire NFL. And the game starts in 30 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna have to hurry this up. Also, Niners were able to bring back Robert Saleh. Thank God, dude. I am so happy that we're gonna be able to have like a competent defensive coordinator. The only problem is if he leaves after a year. I feel like if he finds a lot of success though, because here's the way, he's gonna have that head coaching job position either way, whether he has a bad defense or he has a good defense, he's gonna have that option open. Now that we have a competent like offense with Brock Purdy and not Jimmy Garoppolo, I have a feeling that he would potentially stay with the team because he knows that he could win rings outside of like 2020 and like 2019, where it's like, oh, well, you're fucking... Am I playing core again? I'm so stupid. Now that he like knows that he can really compete with having a good offense to be able to feed off of also a good defense, I think he could stay. A lot of people don't realize that about football. You know, people want to blame the defense for putting up this amount of points or blame the offense for this, but both of those sides of the ball feed off of each other from momentum, from time being on the field. It is very important that both sides are competent, because if one side is falling apart, the other side is just bound to fall apart. One side just can't carry the entire thing. Now, that doesn't mean one side isn't more influential than the other, like the Chiefs that had a very influential defense, probably the reason why they've been winning so many Super Bowls recently, but they also have somewhat of a very good offense. Now, if the offense isn't doing bad, it's not like they're the fucking Giants where the defense just can't do shit on the field for 2 hours of the game. And I'll just stop talking about football. No one gives a shit. With season 2 coming, I hope the ppsh is really good. I just want a good, fun weapon, fun SMG. It's an iconic SMG too. I don't really connect with any of the SMGs in the game right now, so hopefully that will be fun. And then the belt fed attachment mod for the LMGs, pretty sure it's supposed to work like that, that BO4 weapon mod. Yes, dark matter, my face cam's covering it. Dude, how many of them are AFK? With the new LMG coming, it looks like it can be a faster LMG that can kind of work similar to an assault rifle. I don't know how much. I bet that like attachment will heavily slow down the weapon to begin with. But I think it would be fun to have like another Maddox situation. That weapon mod in BO4 was a lot of fun. Hopefully the ppsh isn't too far in the battle pass either, so I can do my tomb video when the map comes out on season 2, and then I can do like the ppsh video probably the next day. I'm not going to buy black cell or anything, so I'm not going to be able to have that advantage that I had with season 1, where I had black cell from the... Also, since I prestige, I am so ready to not have to prestige again. I'm pretty sure after this you don't have to prestige again, getting to prestige 10. I'm pretty sure you just go right to 55 and then you do prestige master right until level 56. I don't really know though. I don't really watch that many videos on, guys, look, prestige master I unlocked. Pretty sure that's how it works. New trailer for Alien Earth. There's another alien thing coming out. I thought we just had an alien movie. You know, everyone's talking about like skill-based matchmaking. Oh my god. Okay, look, I'm gonna beat this horse. I'm not even gonna beat it. I just want to know something. What is considered a good lobby? Like, what is considered a higher score? Not score per minute, okay? Is it dependent on score per minute? Because I am going positive and I am having the worst fucking game ever. And I think that's the problem, is all of these games consistently I will always go positive. And at the end of the game, you're like 30 and 21 or whatever. That's not a good game. If I'm not able to like maintain like a 2.5, I don't think that's a good game. And that's really what I want to know, because if you genuinely think having a 1.3 KD is a good game and you're gonna boost my shit higher, that's a problem. I'm in a normal game again. I'm so fucked. So us thinking yesterday, like, I just need competition with Call of Duty. Like, it's not, this game isn't bad design wise. I'm just tired of the matchmaking. It really makes me sad that X Defiant did bad, but then it totally makes sense. Like, X Defiant died. I expected it would die. There was just no reason to play it. There really wasn't. But with its new season that like just came out, it had really interesting maps, collaborations, and battle passes. But now you can't even download the game anymore. I have the game downloaded on my PC, but then I got a fucking potato over here. I can't run that or record that without like being afraid that my CPU or GPU is just gonna explode. And that just sucks because there's no like good shooter. I mean, you got Halo, but then Halo is like a completely different style of gameplay. But then they are gonna make a new Halo, which is expected to be announced this year. But then even then, I don't care. I don't think the new Halo is gonna be that good either. Look, Halo Infinite, great, but 343 as a company or whatever they are now, I think they rebranded to like Halo Studios. I don't think they're just that good at making Halo in terms of providing content. I don't think they're big enough or organized enough to be able to consistently put out content to keep the game engaged. I loved Halo Infinite design wise. The gameplay felt great and everything felt great, but it's just like when you release Forge a year and a half, 2 years later, and I'm playing Core again, there's no way. There is no, you know what the good shooters to play would be? The older Call of Duties. But the problem is you can't go back and play those older Call of Duties because they're just hacker ridden, all hackers. And half of the games, because there is so many games that come out with every single year, it's so diluted. It is beyond diluted. Because what are people on? BO3, BO2, BO1? What about Cold War? After this game ends, there's still going to be a bunch of people on BO6 once we go to BO7. It happened with Modern Warfare 3. When Modern Warfare 3 came out, there was still a bunch of people playing Modern Warfare 2. The player base, the longer this shit goes on, gets more diluted, and the older games just get filled with more cheaters. I just really wish that those games just weren't treated so badly, man. It's actually ridiculous that they can continue to sell those games, but if you buy them on PC without specific mods, you can't even buy them on PC. If you're playing on PC Call of Duty, the older Call of Duties, without being offline, what are you doing? Like, literally, what are you doing? Playoffs are, so yeah, so like playoffs are actually in like 10 minutes. So hopefully, you know, my picks are correct. I just want the Chiefs to lose, to be honest. I really don't care either way. Please, Chiefs lose. And yeah, gonna try to finish out some dark matter. That's probably what we'll do in the meantime after the season 2 content kind of dies. So I'm chilling. Hope you guys all have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.